Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jay. I wanted to talk a little bit about a post that I came across on Facebook just today from my friend Lisa. That MTV is apparently gonna pull all of the videos of Michael Jackson. Now, I posted before on my channel a video about how I felt about the Leaving Neverland documentary and how I thought it was BS. But you know, since that time, there's been several people coming out disproving the allegations made by Wade Robeson and James Safechuck. So, what I wanted to do was get you guys' opinion on MTV's decision. For me personally, I think this is complete and utter bullshit, and the Jackson family should sue MTV for this. Because if it were not for Michael Jackson, MTV would have gone out of business within a couple of years. Because it was Michael Jackson who revolutionized the art of video making in music. Before Michael Jackson, the main way to get yourself popular out there in the music world was through the songs. And not to say that Michael's songs weren't great, they were great songs, but the video was one of the biggest parts of it. People still talk about Remember the Time. People still talk about Billie Jean. They still talk about Thriller. They still talk about all these songs that were like mini movies. And from MJ, other artists later started to do the same thing, and the video genre developed and allowed MTV to provide you with content. Then later on, they switched to reality television. That's another thing entirely. But this rant is about what they're doing to the legacy of this man. Again, I'm not going to rehash the whole thing. If you want to see that, go into my video. I kind of look kind of crazy because I had longer hair, longer beard, and stuff. Earlier this year, I just shaved and got it cut recently. But if you want to watch that, go into my other video. But this is complete and utter BS, guys, because Michael Jackson was the king of making videos, and they're a video music channel. He's the king of music. There's nobody better. Never going to be anybody better. He was the best that ever did it. And for a music channel to pull his video content because of alleged allegations is complete nonsense, guys. And I know a lot of Moonwalker fans, they're not going to stand for it. They're not going to stand for it at all. And I definitely am not going to stand for it. If there's something that I have to share on MTV's Facebook page, their Twitter, whatever this video, I'm going to share it in the Moonwalker group that I'm in about Michael Jackson, because we can't allow them to wipe away this man's legacy. Wipe away this man's legacy. You miss out on 20, 30, 40 years of musical history. Wiping him out, it was like wiping George Washington out from a conversation about talking about the presidency of the United States. Was George Washington a great person? I don't know. I never met George Washington, but do I know he had an impact on our country? Yeah, he did. So did Michael Jackson. You might not like him as a person. You might not even like his music. You might think his music is complete garbage. You might have liked Prince better, or Madonna, or Bruce Springsteen, whoever was 80s icon. But you can't talk about the history of music in the 80s and 90s, and even in general, even a part of the 70s without talking about this man. So this whole idea that you could just wipe him from history because he outsold Elvis, like I said in the video, I'm not gonna rehash what I said, but like I said, go back and look on my channel for that video on Neverland. But basically, his music sales surpassed that of Elvis, and certain people that are racist in this society don't want to see a black man like Michael Jackson surpass the level of Elvis, a white man who basically copied black music and copied black songs. And sorry to interject race into this because race is not really an issue here, but it is an issue because when Michael Jackson, a black man, did it, they wanted to say that he didn't outsell Elvis, but he did because Thriller is the biggest selling album ever made by a single artist in history. And everyone around the world knows who Michael Jackson is. A lot of people don't know who Elvis is in other countries. Only here in the United States we place, such an emphasis on Elvis's career. In other countries, they don't really care about Elvis. They don't care about Hound Dog. They don't care about Shake, Rattle, and Roll. They don't care about Are You Lonesome Tonight. None of that. Beat It, Billie Jean, Thriller. Everybody knows these songs. And they just want to wipe away this man's legacy. And we can't let it happen, people. We can't let it happen because, the old saying goes, first they came for Michael. And I said nothing because I didn't like Michael. Then they came for whoever I like, then I complain. So if we're gonna allow MTV or other people to censor who we can like and dislike based on what they feel and based on a bullshit documentary, then we've lost our freedoms, people. We've lost our freedoms. We've lost our history, and we can't let it happen. We cannot let it happen, whether you're a Michael Jackson fan or you just care about the history of music in general. Peace.